join the cast of Carmen. I never sung a single song before. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The running game will be a focus today. The Colts have the best rush defense in the league, and they're going up against the Titans, who are trying to avoid becoming one-dimensional. So, for the call of this Week 11 matchup, let's hand it over to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, from the heartland of America, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. First and 10, Locke. They go with a screen to Gore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll give the Colts a first down. Now a first down throw. Locke looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. Luck on first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Henry, the lone man in the backfield. Following the interception here, Mariota. And this one hauled in by Will Tye. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first. Mariota now to throw on first down. Walker with a grab, left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Titans a first down.
Hey, when Marcus Mariota was at Oregon, throwing to the tight end wasn't much of an option, was it? That spread offense, you didn't have him on the field too much. Now he's got one of the best in the game in Delaney Walker.
Now, last year, Walker led all the tight ends with 94 catches. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. As we get a glance at the starting lineup offensively, let's discuss the former Heisman Trophy winner, Derrick Henry.
He was definitely disappointed that he dropped to the second round. Only one running back win in the first. That was Ezekiel Elliott. But I think Derrick Henry has a chance to have a special NFL career. He's not just big and strong, has way better feet than he's ever been given credit for.
They run with a rookie. Here's Henry. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And runs like that, those are the ones that got Mr. Henry that Heisman Trophy a year ago.
Not only is he big, strong, fast, I love his agility and his vision. That's the reason he piles up the yards, and he definitely doesn't shy away from carries.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Slot man moves right. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And let's go through the starting defense for Indianapolis.
Vontae Davis is one of the strongest cornerbacks in the league. Equally adept at playing the run and the pass.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. The slot man in motion right. Second down, Mariota. And his throw is incomplete. Rashard Matthews, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Depending on who's doing the covering, zone or man versus a slant route is always a tough coverage, but a lot of guys prefer zone. If they're not backpedaling and their eyes are strictly on the quarterback and they feel the receiver breaking, they just move right to the football as the quarterback delivers, and that allows them to make a play on it and knock it away.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he hits his man, Matthews. 8 yards there on a 1st down.
I heard so much about the offense Marcus Mariota ran while he was at Oregon, about how people were just wide open, how he couldn't fail to hit them. But I always said the same thing. He sure as heck didn't miss them very often. Very accurate even on short throws.
Yeah, he can go short, he can go deep, obviously, but he's really good with that short passing game.
Dart thrower, very accurate. Receivers love him.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
The defense has been on the field a long time now, and after a run like that, they've got to feel like they're almost on roller skates and getting pushed backwards on just about every snap.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. Mariota now on 2nd down. He's got time in the pocket, and he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And right now I take my rudimentary kindergarten skills and draw where the tackle box would be, because that was close. I thought he was in the tackle box. He has to be very careful where he gets rid of the football from that spot.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah. There's always a receiver in the area.
Third and goal, Mariota. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Jonathan Hankins in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. And Suckup will put this one right through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So, of course, they wanted to find the end zone, but when you go on the road and your first drive results in points, I think you're pretty happy.
You have to be, because you've taken it to the home team in this case. And while you may not have shut up the home crowd, you've quieted them down a little bit. Good way to start.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Here's the offense, and if you're the defense, Charles, you really have to focus on that guy that's highlighted on the screen.
You're talking about pure speed. T.Y. Hilton can get down the middle of the field and really stretch a defense.
10 yards still left on second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Aiken, the man in motion. On second down, here's Locke. It's caught, Kamar Aiken. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Luck gives to his running back, Gore. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Wesley Woodyard there on the tackle. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out. To throw on second down is Locke. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On first down, it's Locke. A dump off here for Gore. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make this a second down. Here's Luck now on second down. And he's got his man on the out route. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a first down throw. Luck. That's caught at the 3. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Dante Moncrief, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. And he knocks it through. And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed it.
Super toe.
First down, Mariota. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards there on the pickup. And it's good enough for a Tennessee first down. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. He'll get the football here. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Mariota on 3rd and 2. And he finds his target. It's sharp. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Mariota now to throw on first down. And Walker with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. They'll get 23 yards there. And the Titans are going to have a first. Fresh set of downs here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And a first carry of the game here for Trey Mason. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. From the red zone now, Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That was second down run for Murray. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And the D looking like they may blitz. Now receiver in motion left. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st down, Luck. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. Following the flag, 1st and 20 now. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. The penalty really backs up the offense here on 1st down. Now 20 yards to go. A shotgun snap for Luck. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a solid pickup of 11, and it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play fake to Gore. It's Luck. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. 3rd and 2, Luck. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. first down, it's Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time. And that'll bring up second down. And on 2nd and 10 now. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Locke. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Throwing on 3rd down, Locke. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Now the 4th-year man, Jeff Locke, on to punt it away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Shift together here from the D-line. Mariota on 1st down. And a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. First down, Mariota. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. And the back goes into motion. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. And on 3rd down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on 4th down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009, and that's Brett Kern. T.Y. Hilton deep for the Colts. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. One receiver left is Hilton. The final shot before the break. Luck is going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead in the intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A toss to Murray. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Ah, yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for 3rd down.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And incomplete on the deep ball. Matthews unable to hang on, and it's 3rd and short. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Mariota on 3rd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. Second down, Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. first down carry for Henry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
First down and goal to go from the 7. Derrick Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Henry, the lone man in the backfield. The play clock's running down. Mariota now. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Henry Anderson. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Back at the 16 now after the sack. Here's 3rd and goal. Time running out here on the play clock. Now Mariota. Walker with a grab, left side. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Here's Ryan Suckup for the Titan field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Suckup will put this one right through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So put 3 on the board, but from inside the 5. And I know we use this phrase a lot, but that's a big-time win for the defense.
It sure is. You've got the short field behind you, so you can afford to turn up the pressure. And that was a nice sequence there to keep them out of the end zone.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Finding time. Going up top. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Following the penalty, it's goal. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
To throw on 2nd down is Luck. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. 3rd and long. It's locked. He's going to look deep down the field. Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Henry, the lone man in the backfield. Following the interception here, Mariota toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And Walker with it over the middle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Play clock winding down. Mariota hands to Henry. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Tackle made there by Sean Spence. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And he'll go down at the 28. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I don't care what anyone says. I want a big-time backing in this kind of yardage each and every time I step on the field. A tone setter, these guys are hard to find.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Mariota gives to Henry. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So they're operating in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point try now for Succop. And the lead is now 13. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And the Colts coming out now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Give him 11 on the gain there. And that'll be good for an Indianapolis first. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, it's Locke. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Eli Harold. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. One receiver left is Hilton. On second down, here's Locke. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Locke. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down now after the pass completion. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Luck now on second down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On first down, Luck. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Brian Arakpo in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw on second down is Luck. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Third and long, it's locked. And that is incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And fourth down coming up.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation, time for luck on fourth down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They come up in an offset eye. The pitch to Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Second down following the run. They come out here in the eye. On second down, here's Henry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, that last run for a first down, it really should be the last straw for the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more people.
Slot man moves right. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And a quick throw here that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. Taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
And ready now for 2nd and 9. They come out here in the I. Again, it's Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. This is Henry. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Mariota here to throw. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Maybe the offensive coordinator thinking blitz here. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeMarco Murray, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Mariota will look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's...
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One receiver left is Hilton. One last throw here for Luck. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Tennessee, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everybody.
Okay, your nose keep running and the money keep coming. Hey, I'ma keep ballin'. Hey, rock a park, spallin'. Hey, carefree, I've been living carefree. So much in the air, we can barely even breathe. Hey, I really worry about things I don't know. You say I'm living wrong, you ain't wrong, money long way. So think about it, it ain't nothing I don't know. All the money that I saw, I don't think I'm ever wrong. Tomorrow, came up and I don't know.
everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It would be no surprise if today's matchup turns into a grinded-out affair. The Redskins are #1 in defensive yards allowed, and they go up against the Chiefs, who will need to be sharp on offense. Set for the call of this Week 15 matchup, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Washington Redskins. They come up in an offset eye. This is the first carry for Rob Kelly. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. This offense, here are the starters. It features a very speedy wide receiver, a Duke Blue Devil, Jamison Crowder.
Exactly right, and we're not talking about hoops. We're talking about a slot receiver who knows how to run all the routes so well and really is crafty beyond his years.
They'll go again with Kelly. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I know at times today's NFL sure feels like everything's about the guy throwing the football. But when you've got a guy who can run it and move it and gain this type of yardage, you'll take him each and every time.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
In motion, the tight end Reed. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
4 down. Check. All right, here we go. 58, right. 58. Back 99, Philly. Here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Presto. Check. Back 99, Philly. Here we go. Gun. All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
When Derek Johnson entered the league as a first-round draft pick, he was known as an outside linebacker with a lot of speed. He's evolved into one of the best inside linebackers in the NFL.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
3rd and short yardage. Cousins. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
But we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Green 39. Green 39. Check right.
On 1st and 10, Cousins looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
4 down. Hurry up, here we go.
Shift together here from the D-line. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing is Cousins. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. That goes for a gain of 31.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game. And he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return. all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Matt Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They come up in an offset eye. Here we go with Jamal Charles. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Alec Ogletree in on the stop. And certainly a key cog in this offensive wheel is Jeremy Maclin.
You've just got to find ways to get him the ball, whether you put him in the slot or put him out on the perimeter.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. On 2nd down, here's Lynch. Lynch fighting. He fumbles. He lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
2nd down fumble. Now the offense needing to do something here on 3rd down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, go.
Now Paxton Lynch on 3rd and long. He's got time. He's going to into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. A give. This is Kelly. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
So finally, a 1st down run. The offensive line has got to feel a whole lot better about themselves because I think they're starting to wonder, were we ever going to solve this defense and be able to do what we like to do, which is run the football.
They'll come out in the pistol. A 1st down throw for Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And this one hauled in by Will Tye. And he's going to get this inside the 30. play there, and they move the chains.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Now a play fake here on first down. It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Will Tye, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Here we go now. Landed.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they've got it here with a first down. First down, it's Lynch, and almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Lynch. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. And now a first down following that long gain.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. His throw incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lynch. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Second down following the run.
Here we go now.
Cousins now on 2nd down. This one complete to Jordan Reed. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And he's got the hook up for the first time with a veteran, Jeremy Maclin. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Lynch. It's complete to Chris Conley. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So second down, 3 yards to go now. They come up in an offset eye. On second down, here's Lynch. And Hill with it over the middle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Third down and 1. Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I know it's the first half, but it's still hard to curb the enthusiasm for that stop. 3rd and 1, and the offense can't get there. The defensive team has got to feel very good about themselves. Great job out-leveraging the offense.
Lynch fighting. He fumbles. He lost the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They run with it. It's Kelly. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. Defense showing blitz.
Here we go now. Leopard.
On play action, Cousins. Out to the left here to Reed. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down.
All right, here we go.
They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Here we go now. Green. No. Check. Patriot. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
All right, here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The Pro Bowler is a rookie, Marcus Peters, there on the stop.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning. So maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed. No. Check. Patriot.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Matt Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And that stretches the lead to 27. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Trent Murphy in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Lynch looking to throw on 2nd. Going underneath for Charles. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Two yards to go here on 3rd down.
Now let's go. Green, 39.
3rd and 2. Now Lynch. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
They come out here in the eye. They'll hand it off to Kelly. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3, 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Detroit, here we go. Detroit. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56 now.
On the run, it's Kelly. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. All right, here we go. Green.
They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. This is Kelly. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 1 second left in the half on it. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. So 2nd and 10 here. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lynch. To the right side, it's Kelsey. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Lynch. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
All right, here we go. Here we go now. To Green, 39. Green, 39. 55 is Mike.
Here we go on 4th down with Lynch. And it's complete to Kelsey. It'll be a gain of 4. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Again, it's Charles. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
All right, here we go. 56. Lucky 56. Gun.
And they'll indeed go for it with Lynch. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Ten yards still left on second down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Kelly tries the right side. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Everyone's looking for the big runs, the explosive runs, the 20 to 30-yard plays. But anytime you're picking up good yardage and setting yourself up on down and distance, offenses love that too.
On 3rd down, Kelly. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
And this is off the left upright, and it caroms in. Not the most convincing kick you'll see, but he got it to go. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. A gain of 6 there on 1st. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. On 2nd down, Lynch. And complete. This is Albert Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And Conley's got it over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Three yards remaining here on 2nd down. Shift together here from the D-line. Throwing again here, Lynch. And he's got the hook up to Macklin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out here in the eye. They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. And this is caught. Jeremy Macklin. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Second down now after the pass completion. To throw again is Lynch. To the right side, it's Kelsey. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
Here we go now. Green, 30. Good.
Now Jamal Charles on 3rd down. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
Throwing here, Lynch on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Detroit! Watch the twist. Over.
They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
Detroit!
They're going to run with Charles. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4th.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit. Try it that way.
Green, 39. Detroit. Blue landing. Watch him now, Barney. Watch him now, Barney.
4th down, here's Lynch. And it is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
2nd down, 9 yards to go.
Watch the left. Here we go, D. Here we go. Green, 39.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. After the interception, here's Lynch. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on 1st down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on 1st down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now at FedEx Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On third down, Lynch. And now here is another interception. Picked off, and I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30, 20, 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for Redskins touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On second down, here's Lynch. Incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And that'll make it third down.
Usually when we talk about concentration and catching the ball, it's about the receiver. In this case, it's the defender who had the great focus knocking it away.
Let's see if the defense tries any pressure here on 3rd and 8. They go play action now. Lynch. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. Lynch on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bashaw Breeland. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Redskins touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And out come the Chiefs now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. DeAnthony Thomas, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They come up in an offset eye. Now Lynch, and his throw's going to be incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Lynch. And that's incomplete.
But that was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective, because they understood where the 1st down line was as much as the offensive guys did. Did not give up any more ground, and when the ball was thrown, Reacted really well and swatted it away. One of the advantages of zone defense, you never take your eyes off the quarterback, and when he reacts, you do exactly the same and go get the ball.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. A dump off for Charles. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position.
Set, blue, landed. Watch it now, Barney.
Running right with Kelly. Stays on his feet. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2nd down following the run.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now a handoff looking right. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
And the defensive line controls the offensive front the way we just saw there. It doesn't allow any of the offensive linemen to leak downfield and get to the linebackers and block them on the second level. You end up with the type of play we just saw. Linebackers didn't have to fight anyone off, didn't have to knock anyone to the side, didn't have to elude anyone trying to block them. They just saw the play, ran to the ball, and finished things off.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, Cousins will head to the sideline and give way to Dustin Hopkins. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Here we go. Hurry up, here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So
it does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did. I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15 he goes. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he lost the football. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Coming off that fumble recovery last time, so maybe they come out here with bigger eyes, a little bit more excitement.
No doubt about it, and I would hate to be a guy in the NFL nowadays that has the football in his hands. Because in the old days, you just worried about getting tackled. Now, they're trying to strip the football, create the takeaways, and that's often more embarrassing than getting knocked to the ground.
Have they gotten much better since your playing days at stripping the football?
So far beyond what we used to talk about. Our thing was just securing tackles, and if turnovers were a result of the tackle, that was one thing. But now they want you to secure the tackle, the next guy in, he's working to stripping the ball out, creating takeaways, getting it away from the offense is crucial.
Now let's go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, Cousins will head to the sideline and give way to Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board. But the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if. While the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. Back to the air here after the INT. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
They come out here in the eye. Now Kelly on the taunts. Shreds the tackle. And the cutback to the sideline. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Kelly to try to punch it in. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Here's Lynch to throw. Caught here by Conley. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Going underneath for Charles. A gain of 8 and a 1st down.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Lynch to throw again. The Conley's got it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Kelsey out in the slot right.
Hurry up, here we go.
From the red zone now, here's Lynch on first down. This will be caught at the 2. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Once again, it's Lynch. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Let's go. Blue, line it. Blue, leopard.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
Is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side.